Yo, Theo here. So today we are talking about three little words that can change everything for you. Three little words that you need to hear. It's the key to everything, really. And these words are, I love you. I do love you. Do you understand that I'm honest when I'm telling you that I love you? Yes, you, the person watching this video. And do you know how this is? Because if you don't love all people, you love no people. Because, yeah, when you hate, you try to play God. You hate is judging someone, saying that they shouldn't be this way, that you know better, that you have the right to decide how they should be. Well, you don't. Like, you've done a lot of wrong things in your life, right? Did you want people to hate you for that when you did that? Or did you want to be forgiven for it? I don't think you want people to hate you when you did mistakes, honest mistakes, a slip-up. You meant well, but you did something that affected someone in a bad way. Do you want that person to listen to you, hear you out and say, okay, you know what, that was not okay, but now I understand you, I forgive you? Or do you want this person to just hate you forever? Well, I'm pretty sure you don't want to be hated by this person forever. And I want to tell you, I have reached this point in my life. When I started waking up, it was, you know, I had so much anger before at the feminists, at the politicians, at the media, at the immigrants, mostly politicians and media, I think, but feminists, it was just close to my heart, with struggling some on my own with my masculinity and seeing, you know, all these dumb feminists get away with so much shit. And, you know, many of the things, my opinions, like factually, are the same about many of these things, but I'm just not angry about it anymore, because I realize these poor feminists, like, they had horrible parents, horrible upbringing, been traumatized by their, you know, weak dad and horrible controlling mother, and then all these messages through the media and stuff has enhanced it, and now they are these, you know, these slaves, you know, they think they are free women or something, but they're the biggest slaves. They think they have to act like total bitchy sluts in order to be free, you know, and this is nice, you know. And so you see, I'm not angry at the feminists anymore. I feel sorry for them. I love them. I wish them the best. And I hope they'll turn out better in the future, that they'll go through what I did with their awakening. I had other political things that I was way too into and had some dumb thoughts about. I came out of it. I wish you, the feminists, the same, you know. And so this is the thing. Even your rapist, if you got raped, or if you got robbed, or your parents got killed, or your, you know, the person doing this, you have to love them and forgive them. And, you know, I know that sounds strange if you've never thought about it, like, love them. But, you know, loving is not like, this person who raped me, I just think it's a great person now. That's not love. You know, love is just the absence of hate, accepting things, understanding that they are not out of your control, understanding that this person, if they could do better, they would have done better, understanding that this person is just like you. Maybe you weren't so fallen that you went and raped someone or went and killed someone, but exactly like you, this person couldn't help it when they did this mistake. If they could have done better, they would have done better. And once again, if you want to be forgiven, you have to forgive first. You don't get to be forgiven for stuff and not forgive others. It doesn't work this way. Okay? So this is why you should wish everyone well, because you realize if someone raped you, someone robbed you, if you hate them, and you know, wouldn't you wish, even though this was horrible that this happened to you, wouldn't you wish that this person realized that too and begged for forgiveness and didn't do it to another person? Or is it better if we just all keep being hateful to each other? Yeah. I have forgiven everyone. I have been, like, sexually assaulted is too much to say, but I had a not good experience with homosexual men in that area. I have forgiven that person. I have forgiven my ex, that kind of, you know, I was not nice to her either. I've not apologized. I would if I met her, but in my heart I've forgiven her for the way she treated me. Yeah, those are the things I come up with. Probably my parents, obviously, the biggest thing with the parents. My parents I have forgiven for yeah, screwing me up completely when I grew up. My mother made me into her, an emotional, afraid woman, and my dad wasn't strong enough to stand between her and me. Well, and that's fine now. I've forgiven them. I see now that my mother, she went through the same thing as a kid. Her mother did the same to her. My dad, it doesn't matter, I can really tell everything here, but you see, I can tell they were just like me. They were treated badly by their parents. Am I supposed? Why is it like, no, you were treated bad by your parents, but you should. Only I get to be angry about it. You see this? You have to love all people, and I want you to know I've reached this point. And you who is watching, I do love you because I love all people. You understand? And once again, loving someone, it doesn't even mean you have to have them in your life. If you had parents that like treated you horribly, super horribly, like beat you up, molested you, whatever, as a kid, you just need to forgive them and love them in the sense that you have to see this, that they couldn't help it. If they could have done better, they would have done better. But when you do this does not mean that you have to spend time with them or anything. You can, say goodbye to them forever. Just let go of the resentment and love all people. So I thought you needed to hear this, both the ideas, the lectures, why you should love all people. But I wanted to tell you, I honestly do love you, and it's a great feeling to love all people because you want. I wish everyone the best, And if the best happens to someone, I'm glad for it. If someone doesn't change, if they keep being shit, I love them and wish them well. I just don't involve them in my life. So if you like this, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I need 1,000 subscribers. Make it happen, guys. Help me. Help me get 1,000. All right. Peace.